What's up, y'all? Kedar, aka DZ, back with another video. And today I'm going to be talking with y'all about the ugliest slash worst basses that I've ever played and seen. This is just my opinion. You may agree with me, you may not agree with me. It's just my opinion. Alright, let's get started. So, I have a little list that I have about basses that I feel are ugly slash worse that just didn't, fit well with me. That's why it's my opinion. If you have any other basses that you would like to mention or add on, feel free to comment down below. But this list is in no particular order. It's just how I feel. Because I don't want people to, start complaining and saying, well, why isn't this bass on the list and why is that bass on the list? And it's just a whole, crazy situation. So, yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. All right, so first on the list we have the Horner Ignition violin bass. Now, I've never liked this bass. I know it's iconic looking, made famous by Paul McCartney from the Beatles, but I cannot stand this bass. I played it for a 60s tribute show and I played Come Together by the Beatles, and the flat wounds is cool and all, but nah son, as soon as that show was over, I was like, get this bass away from me. However, it is very lightweight, so it is probably the best bass if you have like a 5-year-old kid or something, but nah, fam, it's still ugly. It's still ugly though, and I'm not really a fan of the sound. It's just me personally, like I said before. But I mean, if you just want it just because it's good for you, like I said, by all means. Me personally, I can't rock with it. Now I might have it just to hang on my wall because I do love the Beatles and Paul McCartney. I do love his playing style. But besides that, I don't really feel this bass. All right. So next we have the Gibson / Epiphone Thunderbird. Now, the Gibson T-Bird, Thunderbird, whatever you want to call it, it sure looks cool, but man, that neck dive and the bridge made me hate it. I had it, but sold it after a couple months, and I don't regret it. Matter of fact, Gibson basses in general are a no-go for me. This sound, Gibson, Epiphone, this sound wasn't too bad, alright? It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst either. The sound was okay, but as far as trying to play it, it was just uncomfortable, especially with that neck dive, like I said, okay? Now, this one might catch y'all off guard, and I know I might make some of y'all mad, but I have to add the Warwick Streamer. Now, I know they're quality built, and I love their look, and I love the sound that I hear from other players, but golly, every one that I played just feels so uncomfortable, and I want to love it, but I can't. I just can't. And I might as well add the Warwick Corvette too. Same exact reason. They look great, sound great from other players, but whenever I play it, it just don't feel right. I just can't get jiggy with it. I see other people, they can get down with it, like make it sing, but whenever I'm trying to play it, it's just like I can't get that sound that I hear other people play. Alright, next I have down the Rickenbacker. Rickenbackers are just terribly overpriced. they don't have the build quality to match their prices. And I can't believe it took them until just a couple years ago to get rid of that awful bridge design they had for 50 years. So, yeah, other people might like it. This list, like I said, is strictly for my opinion only. Whatever your opinion is, that's your opinion. However you feel, I'm talking about my perspective. These are all bases that I have actually played. This is not how I, feel over theory. I've actually sat down and played with these bases. But, yeah, the Rickenbacker, the most unplayable, overpriced bass I have ever played. Now, moving on to the Danny Electro Longhorn. I think that's the name. Yeah, the Longhorn. Now, first time I seen this bass, it was actually on YouTube. I saw a video of Prince actually playing this bass. And the video I saw, Prince was actually, making this bass sing. Like, this bass sounded good. Rest in peace to Prince. But this bass, I don't know, maybe it was like awful. It caught me off guard when I seen it in person. So like, I've seen and played this bass at a pawn shop, and it was the one I seen was a natural color, and it sounded so bad. And I think because of it being in the pawn shop, that was probably why it sounded bad. That's probably why they sold it to the pawn shop, and it sounded much worse than the video that I saw Prince played compared to compare them to each other. But yeah, it just sounded so bad. And besides the sound, actually playing it in person, it was really uncomfortable. Like, the body is so small and the neck dive was a real struggle. Like, I really could not stand playing that bass. Alright, moving on to the Ernie Ball Music Man bongo. And this bass has got to be the top 5 ugliest basses I've ever seen, personally. And 3,000 for it too. I mean, yo, dog, that's a hard pass. And I have played this bass, and the people who play these basses will absolutely swear by them. And honestly, they may very well be awesome playing and sounding basses, but I honestly, I don't have nothing bad to say about this bass, other than I just can't get over the fact that it looks like a toilet seat, especially with that price tag. That's pretty much the only reason why I really can't get with it. I mean, like I said before, I don't know, y'all. Just the look of it alone, I just can't. I can't. It is ugly. So, yeah. All right. Next, I have the Gretsch 5440 LS. That's how it looks. Whatever. I think it's alright. I mean, it has the F holes, but it's not acoustic. It's not loud enough to be like an acoustic. And I really don't know what to say about this one. It's like one of those basses where if I had no other option, if I was like in a dire need of a bass to play at a gig or whatever, and that was my only option to play, that would be the only time I really play it. Besides that, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so lastly on my list, I have the Spectre Bantam 4. Kind of looks like a Warwick. It's around $2,300, and it's a short scale bass. So because of that, I have an appeal for it, but I never had a good thing with Schecter. Whether I'm at Guitar Center or whatever, it always has a bad review with me. I never had good intentions with the Spectre bass, and I don't understand why it's $2,300. They're not just gonna have it, at stores that I've seen, and I saw that Guitar Center, and I was like, I could see what they're trying to do. It kind of looks like a Warwick, and looks, eye-catching, but nah, I can't. I'm not with it, not at all. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. Like I said, comment down below other bases that you think are ugly, or reasons why you think I have bases on my list that shouldn't be on the list. And we can talk about it, we can argue about it, whatever. It's all of our opinions, man. That's it. No judgment over here. But yeah, y'all, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, please. Also, follow me on social media at 112DZ_, Instagram, Twitter, and also have some more bass tutorials coming up. So if you have any requests that you would like for me to do, comment down below too. And I'll see you on the next video. Appreciate y'all for watching, and also make sure you turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss a video that I post. So you'll be caught up with everything that I do. All right. So appreciate y'all for watching. This has been Kedar, aka DZ, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.